Ahoy there, Legion! On Wednesday, Vahek launched another round of Fomorians on all platforms, so arm up, gear up, and get ready to take down, and they're gone. Man, that took longer than expected. Today we got a request from loyal Legionnaire Kyle, who asks for a little insight on focus lenses and their abilities, as it would be very helpful. Sure thing. The focus system is split up into 5 parts. You got Naramon, Madurai, Zenurik. I did mention I was going to butcher these names, right? Vazarin and Uneryu. These 5 focus trees are actually tied to the symbols you see on mods. Further still, these symbols actually connect back to ancient Tenno clans. Sorta how Scorpion shtick was the get over here spear, while Sub-Zero's clan was all about freezing stuff. You get the idea. One brief thing to mention, see the circle in the bottom right? That's the focus timer. Focus offers passive effects that act as buffs that last the entirety of the mission. But for reasons unexplained, they only trigger after you use the special focus attack. This attack can be upgraded with new abilities, but each time you do so, it takes even longer to charge up. So starting from a clean slate, it's going to take you 3 whole minutes to activate once, and then from that moment on, the passive perks will be active. Alrighty, so in no particular order, Naramon is all about melee. If that's what you live and breathe in Warframe, this is likely the tree for you. It does have some interesting tweaks as it overlaps buffs with stealth play and critical attacks, so if you mainly play as a perma-stealth melee Loki, welcome home. It also provides a means to boost the affinity you earn, potentially allowing you to farm experience for both you and your focus trees faster. Its special attack confuses enemies just like Nyx's Chaos. Madurai is 100% about damage. If all you care about is upping your killing power, this is the tree for you. It offers what I believe are stacking passive damage buffs that increase your damage with impact, slash, and puncture. Its special attack hits very hard and can be upgraded to set enemies on fire, drop meteors from the sky, set the ground itself on fire, and even make you run faster while frying everything hard enough to make Ember blush. Zenurik is an energy support tree. If you run with energy siphon auras, you might be able to unequip it with enough time spent here. You can upgrade it to make your energy orbs grant allies free energy, increase your run speed for a time at the cost of shields, even your teammate shields, which seems like an opening for trolling, and its special attack levitates and stuns enemies like Vauban's Bastille. It can be upgraded to act like bullet attractor, see enemies through walls like a scanner, and even make a puddle of stuff that will provide additional free energy for a short time. Vazarin's all about healing. Its special attack heals over time, but can be upgraded to have a chance to revive fallen allies, reflect damage back at enemies, even increase the range affinity is shared among teammates. It can be further upgraded to heal shields as well as health, and even guarantee a revive, but in the process it might also inflict viral and magnetic damage on them. Stupid knockoff corpus defibrillators. Last but least, Uneru is the defensive tree. Widely considered to be the worst option, only someone truly insane would actually choose it. As you can see, I've started to unlock the passives first. These can increase your armor, make your melee attacks lower enemy armor, and even have a chance to turn enemies into stone. So much for being the worst tree now, huh? Unfortunately, that's about as good as it gets. The special attack for this tree works just like Atlas's Petrifying Beam and slowly turns enemies into stone for a decent amount of time. So it's kind of meh. But for all its faults, I still likes it, dang it. In order to access the focus system, you're going to need to complete the second dream quest. At the end of the chain, you can choose which lens you want to start out with. In order to use it, go to any maxed out weapon or warframe and apply it just how you would a forma. From that point on, affinity gained with that item equipped will grant you some focus points you can spend to unlock and upgrade your tree's abilities and passives. Having done the opposite, I'd recommend putting one on your preferred warframe first. One thing of note, lenses have fierce abandonment issues, so if you try to put a second one on the same item, it's going to destroy the first one to make sure all your love and attentions focus solely on it, which is potentially the real reason why they called it the focus system. But moving on, as you can only get one freebie from the quest, you might be wondering how to get more of them. Complete all 3 sortie missions once a day and you'll get a random reward for it. You have a decent chance of getting a lens from this, but no guarantee it's the lens you wanted, of course. These can be traded, but good luck getting rid of one of those Uneru ones. Hopefully this enlightens you on the bulk of the process, Legion. If this guide helped you out or put a smile on your face, we'd be honored if you'd like, favorite, and share this video with your fellow Tenno. We always appreciate it when he does. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and catch you next time, Legion. Take care.